line and which is passing to the point -5, -8. If we note one thing here, the equation of the given line here, given line is y is equal to 2x minus 3, and the line which we have got that is y is equal to 2x plus 2. તો અહીંયા એક વસ્તુ નોટિસ કરી શકાય કે જો બંને લાઇન એકબીજાને સમાંતર હોય એટલે કે પેરેલલ હોય તો એની અંદર માત્ર એનું કોન્સ્ટન્ટ ટર્મ that is here is -3 and here constant term is +2 is also different, is only difference between these two lines. Okay, otherwise all the rest point are equal because here y is equal to 2x minus 3, here y is equal to 2x plus 2. Okay, so this is the property of any two parallel lines, that in any two parallel lines the constant term is only a different. Okay, otherwise rest of terms will be the same. Okay, let us look at one more example related to this topic. Let us look at this second example, which is find the equation of the line which is perpendicular to line 3x plus y is equal to -5 and which is passing to the point -3, 7. Okay, so here in the same way as the previous example, in the first step we will find the slope of the given line. The given line is 3x plus y is equal to -5. So y is equal to -3x minus 5, which is y is equal to mx plus b type equation. Okay, so m is equal to -3, so slope of the given line m is equal to -3, and the required line is perpendicular to the given line. So here required line, slope of the required line which is 1/3. Okay, because m1 into m2 is equal to -1. So if m1 is equal to 3, then m2 is equal to m1 is equal to -3, then m2 is equal to 1/3. So the slope of the required line, that is 1/3. Step 2, now we have the slope of the required line which is 1/3, and the required line is passing to the point -3, 7. So here x1 y1 is equal to -3, 7. So here the equation of line, that is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, that is the point slope form, right? So point x1 y1 is equal to -3, 7. So y1 is equal to 7. So here y minus 7, that is m is equal to 1/3 into bracket x minus x1, that is equal to -3. So 1/3 into bracket x minus -3. So we will get y minus 7 is equal to 1/3 into x plus minus minus plus, and 1/3 into 3, that is equal to 1. So the equation of the required line is y is equal to 1/3 into x plus 8. So in this way we can find the equation of the line. Okay, so this is how to find the equation of line which is parallel to the line or which is perpendicular to the given lines. તો આ રીતે આપણે કોઈપણ લાઇન કે જેનું ઇક્વેશન આપણે મેળવવું હોય કે જે આપેલ લાઇનને પેરેલલ હોય અથવા તો પરપેન્ડિક્યુલર હોય, તો આપેલ લાઇનનો સ્લોપ આપણે પહેલાં મેળવી લેશું. જો માગેલી લાઇન તેને પેરેલલ હોય તો બંને લાઇનનો સ્લોપ સરખો થશે. જો માગેલી લાઇન આપેલી લાઇનને પરપેન્ડિક્યુલર હોય તો m1 ઇન્ટુ m2 ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ -1, તો m2 ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ -1/m1. તો આ રીતે આપણે માગેલી લાઇનનો પણ સ્લોપ મેળવી શકશું. અને એક પોઈન્ટ આપણે આપેલો હશે વિચ ઇઝ ધ ફિક્સ પોઈન્ટ, અને ત્યાર પછી પોઈન્ટ સ્લોપ ફોર્મ, દેટ ઇઝ y માઇનસ y1 ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ m ઇન્ટુ x માઇનસ x1નો યુઝ કરી આપણે રિક્વાયર્ડ લાઇનનું ઇક્વેશન મેળવી શકીએ. તો આ હતું પેરેલલ અને પરપેન્ડિક્યુલર લાઇન્સ વિશેના ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ. બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ નોટ કરશે કે જીટીયુની એક્ઝામની અંદર પેરેલલ અને પરપેન્ડિક્યુલર લાઇનને આધારિત એક્ઝામ્પલ ખૂબ જ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે. તો આ ટોપિકને ખાસ ધ્યાનમાં રાખશું. અને આપણે લાસ્ટમાં આપણે કોઈપણ બે લાઇન વચ્ચેના એંગલ વિશેનું ડિસ્કશન કરશું. સો લેટ અસ લુક એટ ધ એંગલ્સ બિટવીન ટુ લાઇન્સ. સો ઇફ these two lines, the angle between two lines is theta, then tan theta is given by modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Here note that the angle with the axes are alpha and beta, and the slope of the lines are m1 and m2. If the angle between these two lines, which is given as theta here, if here the angle between two lines is theta, then tan theta is equal to, in modulus, m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Using this formula we can also find the equation of any required line. So let us look at one more example, which is based on the angle of between two lines. Here the question is find the acute angle between two straight lines root 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and x minus root 3y plus 2 is equal to 0, which was asked in June 2009. So let us solve this example practically. Here equation of two lines, that is, first line is root 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So let us first find the slope of this line. Here a1 is equal to root 3, b1 is equal to minus 1 and c1 is equal to 1. So slope m1, that is equal to minus a1 upon b1, that is minus root 3 upon b1 is equal to minus 1. So the slope is root 3. Okay, this is the slope of the first line. In the same way, if we find the slope of the second line, which is x minus root 3y plus 2 is equal to 0, if we find the slope of this line, then that is also minus a upon b. Here a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus root 3. So minus 1 upon minus root 3, that is equal to 1 upon root 3. In the same way, right? So here the slope of these two given lines, that is m1 is equal to root 3 and m2 is equal to 1 upon root 3. We need to find the angle between these two lines. If the angle is theta, then tan theta is equal to, as we have discussed, tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Here m1 is equal to root 3 and m2 is equal to 1 upon root 3. So tan theta is equal to, here, root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 upon 1 plus m1 is equal to root 3 into 1 upon root 3. By simplifying this term, we will get here the modulus of, here, root 3 into root 3, that is equal to 3 minus 1 upon root 3 upon, here root 3 will be cancelled. So 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. So by simplifying, we will get tan theta is equal to, so we will get tan theta, that is equal to modulus of 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So we will get the modulus of 1 upon root 3, that is equal to 1 upon root 3. So tan theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. Okay, and we know that that tan pi by 6, we know that tan pi by 6 is equal to 1 upon root 3, right? So we can that is pi by 6, because tan pi by 6 is equal to 1 upon root 3. So I can put 1 by root 3, that is equal to tan pi by 6. Tan will be cancelled out, or I can say, so tan theta is equal to tan pi by 6, then theta is equal to pi by 6, or I can say 30 degree. So the angle between these two lines, root 3x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and x minus root 3y plus 2 is equal to 0, that is theta is equal to pi by 6. So we can find the angle between these two lines by using this formula. First of all, we need to find the slope of both lines, that is m1 and m2. Then after that, using this formula m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2, and by simplifying and then using the value of trigonometry, the angles, we can find the angle between these two lines. Theta is equal to pi by 6 is equal to 30 degree. Okay, so in this way we can find the angle between two lines. Let us look at one more example. The question is, find the equation of the line which is passing through the point 2, 3 and which is making an angle of 45 degree with the line 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so here we want to find the equation of line, and we have given one equation of line and the point on the second line and the angle between these two lines. So we have the first the given line, that is 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So let us find the slope of this line. This is the slope that is equal to minus a upon b. Here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 1. So the slope, that is minus 3 upon 1, that is minus 3, which is the slope of the given line. And we have given say that is m1, because this is the line of this is the slope of the first line. We need to find the line which is making an angle of 45 degree with this line. So here slope of this line is m1 is equal to minus 3. If the slope of the required line let the slope of the required line, that is m2, okay, then tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. We have given theta is equal to 45 degree, because in the question we have given that find the equation of the line which is passing to the point 2, 3 and making an angle of 45 degrees. So we have given theta is equal to 45. Here theta is equal to 45 degrees. So here this one implies tan 45 degree, that is equal to m1, that is equal to minus 3. Okay, m1 is equal to minus 3. So here minus 3 minus m2 upon 1 plus, but here m1 is equal to minus 3, so here 1 minus 3m2. Okay, this is m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2, but here m1 is equal to minus 3, so we will get here 1 minus 3m2. Okay, so tan 45 is equal to 1, so we will get here 1 is equal to, we have two possibilities. 1 is equal to here 3 plus m2 upon 1 minus 3m2, and second possibility, that is minus 1 is equal to minus 3 minus m2 upon 1 minus 3m2. Okay, so here this is 1 is equal to minus 3 minus m2 upon 1 minus 3m2, because tan 45 is equal to 1. If we use the modulus here, so we have two possibilities here, plus for the plus 1 and for the minus 1. So by simplifying this one, here I will get 1 minus 3m2, that is equal to 3 plus m2. So here we will get minus 3m2 goes in this side, so 3m2 plus m2, that is equal to 4m2, and we will get 1 minus 3, so 4m2, that is equal to minus 2, so m2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. In the same way, for this possibility I will get 1 minus 3m2, that is equal to minus 3 minus m2. So we will get 1 plus 3, that is equal to 3m2 minus m2. So 4 is equal to 2m2, so implies m2 that is equal to 2. So we have two possibilities for the slope of the required line, that might be 2 or minus 1 by 2. And now using the point slope form, we have the slope m2 that is equal to 2 and m2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So now using point slope form, that is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Here y1 is equal to, given in the question, that is y1 is equal to 3, x1 is equal to 2, and we have two possibilities. So we will take two cases. For the case 1 for the minus 1 by 2 slope, and second case for the slope 2. Okay, so by using this equation and the x1 y1 that is equal to 2 3, we can easily find, using the point slope form, the equation of the required line, which we have already discussed 2 or 3 times in this session. So now we can easily find the equation of the line, which will be for the first case, for the slope minus 1 by 2, we will get x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. That will be confirmed by the students. બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ આ વસ્તુ કન્ફર્મ કરશે કે સ્લોપ જેનો -1 by 2 હોય અને 2 3 માંથી પાસ થતી હોય તેવી લાઇનનું ઇક્વેશન, અહીંયા એમની જગ્યાએ -1 by 2 મૂકતા આપણે ઇક્વેશન મળશે x plus 2y minus 8, જે દરેક વિદ્યાર્થી ચેક કરશે. અને જો હું એમની જગ્યાએ 2 મૂકીશ, તો અહીંયા જો હું 2 મૂકીશ અને x1 y1 is equal to 2 3, તો આપણે ઇક્વેશન મળશે 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. તો બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ હોમવર્કની અંદર આ બંને ઇક્વેશન ફાઇન્ડ કરશે બંને કેસ માટે. તો આ રીતે આપણે કોઈ પણ લાઇનનું ઇક્વેશન મેળવી શકીએ યુઝિંગ ધ એંગલ બિટવીન ધીસ ટુ લાઇન્સ. તો આ રીતે આજે આપણે આજના સેશનમાં કોઈપણ બે લાઇનનો સ્લોપ કઈ રીતના મેળવવો, કોઈપણ લાઇન માટે એના ઇન્ટરસેપ્ટ કઈ રીતે મેળવવા, કોઈપણ લાઇનનું ઇક્વેશન મેળવવા માટેના અલગ અલગ ફોર્મ્સ આપણે જોયા. આફ્ટર ધેટ we have discussed about the parallel and perpendicular lines, and in the end we have discussed about the angle between two lines. All these topics are very important as for the GTU exam purpose. So more concentrate on this type